The top AI skill that you need to adopt and enhance to get rich in 2026 is not learning the most cutting edge N8N, Make, ChatGPT, DeepSeek, Claude automations, manipulations of trillions of parameter LLMs, etc. You have to learn how to Neil, why you gatekeeping? First things first, people think they have to be ultra tech, state of the art to ensure that they are operating a successful AI business that gets money, contributing towards their generational wealth so they can leave a legacy. But here's the uncomfortable truth. According to the Census Bureau, companies are decreasing the use of artificial intelligence because they're not seeing a return on their investment. The bottom line is the biweekly census data is starting to show a slowdown in AI adoption for large companies. As you can clearly see, the trend towards adopting AI tech is dropping because people are not seeing that these investments are actually producing some type of return or resolving their business issues. The problem isn't that AI doesn't work. It's that most people are selling AI tools instead of business solutions. They're saying, look at this cool automation. Instead of, here's how we'll cut your operational costs by $500,000. How much do you really want that wealth though? Are you willing to make the hard decisions, to commit your time, your capital, to doing everything in your power to secure the outcomes that you say that you want? A 21-year-old just dropped $150,000 for a billboard on Times Square to invite people to use his AI app. I don't expect everyone to initially deploy $150,000, but you could do something. How much are you putting down on developing your skill set to leave a multi-million-dollar legacy and net worth for you and your, quote, loved ones? I say, quote, because how much do you really love them if you're not making the hard decisions that you need to make in order to take the steps for you to get to where you need to be? You want to test yourself? Join the wait list. The link is in the video description below. Even ChatGPT, as of late, is directing people through their current advertisements to a landing page which highlights how they are solutions for sales and marketing. Connect with customers. ChatGPT helps sales and marketing teams work collaboratively to save time and focus on growing revenue. As a side note, while keeping your data secure. So you see how they are front-loading, how they are helping sales and marketing. Here's what separates the AI millionaires from the hobbyists. Successful AI titans understand that successful AI implementation follows the same business patterns, whether you're selling automation or clown rice outside of the stadium. Every business follows the same path. Marketing leads to sales, leads to onboarding, leads to delivery, leads to retention, retention to word of mouth or advocacy, virality, Valhalla. The container is always the same. Entrepreneurs and decision-making stakeholders don't care whether China's models are outperforming American performance benchmarks or whether Europe just dropped a supercomputer that's able to blow everyone out the gate. They just want to know whether this stuff makes money. Does it print paper faster than a rabbit poops? That's all you have to ensure your fancy tech executes. After all of the automation, is the entrepreneur and her organization left holding a fatter bag of fiat, cryptocurrency, pink diamonds, or whatever's valuable at the time of your pitch? The top AI skill that is going to practically guarantee that you get rich in 2026 is your ability to identify $50,000 business problems, for starters, for instance, and communicate solutions that save time and make money. Now you can justify, give me $5,000, I'll get this done for you. In other words, can you sell something? Don't get it twisted. Keep learning the tools, but prioritize identifying how these emerging applications are slashing expensive inefficiencies, for instance. Businesses don't pay for your knowledge of ChatGPT. They pay for your ability to spot problems worth more than most people's salaries to solve. You, yes you, my beloved viewer, has to adopt the ability of knowing exactly who you want to serve. If the client is always right, that's your boss. What's your boss's demographic profile? Who is he? What's the race? What's the income level? How much does the organization make? Top line, bottom line. What's the stakeholder's psychographic profile? What do they buy? What do they consume online and off? What pains are the stakeholders of the shop suffering? How are they alleviating those pains now? That's your competition. Without this information, how are you going to initially diagnose their, again, $50,000 problem and design an AI-powered solution to all the roadblocks they face? Want me to spell it out for you? Like here go. The framework that separates professionals from hobbyists classifies each component of your business model. First, pain. What pain are we alleviating for our users? What gaps are we addressing for our customers? Competition. Who are our closest competitors? What do our customers currently rely on? Solution. How do we tend to our users and customers' needs? KPI, or key performance indicators. How do we know we are making an impact? What determines whether we are progressing towards reaching our desired outcomes? Unique selling proposition, unique value proposition, whatever you want to call it. What makes our idea unique and original? Unfair advantage. What puts us in the axiomatically best position to resolve this problem for our users? Have we gone through this issue ourselves and have been able to come up with resolutions? Who we are, exclusive data or portfolio. What can we show to say, listen, no one, but I mean no one on the planet is in the best position to deal with that issue that you are encountering. Platforms. On where do we market our value proposition? Customer segments. Who are our users? Users to a search engine, for instance, are the people who search for information for free, but the customers are your advertiser. Users are the people learning from you for free, for instance, on social media, while customers are those people who buy your product. Furthermore, we want to identify who are our early adopters, those who will start to consume our content or buy our product ASAP, and who are the laggards who need time to make a decision on using or buying our product, because we have to come up with ways to nurture them. Expenses. What are the fixed and variable costs of keeping our business in operation? Revenue streams. How will we make money from our users and our customers? Are the users supporting an advertising or sponsorship model? Are we nurturing them to become customers? For instance, when I first launched the channel, you as my users helped me generate revenue because I sold your attention to advertisers and sponsors. That model allowed me to make money issuing my spreadsheet for free. I didn't charge you a dime, where I list links to information resources and application portals to grants for everyone, through which America's entrepreneurs raised tens of millions of dollars. And I still issue it for free as long as you sign up for our waitlist, explore working with us, clicking the link in the video description below. As a result, I make money by selling your attention to advertisers, affiliate sponsors. If you're not paying for the product, you are the product. Nonetheless, starting this year, I've begun working with you through premium coaching and training. So many of you, yes, you, my beloved viewers, have become my clients, which opens up another revenue stream, which allows me to continue to help as many people as possible obtain their financial objectives for 2025, 2026, and beyond. Now, to launch and keep whatever business model in operation, the first and probably most important step is to keep the top of your marketing funnel busy on a regular basis. You need to be making people aware of the value you're offering. You can do that on YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook. That's the platform part of the conceptual framework aforementioned. Text, email, and cold call your prospects. But here's the key. Stop selling hours, start selling outcomes. If you make them an additional $50,000 a month, or if you save them even 5 hours a week at $100 an hour, that's a $26,000 contribution annually. Charge accordingly. Your price should reflect the pain you're removing, not the time you're spending. Then you have to have a landing page where people type in their contact information, name, phone number, email, just like the landing page on which I'm telling you to subscribe to right now if you want to explore working with me. You visit the page, many of you have done so already. I got the hook, work with the Rod Squad to make 10K and beyond in your 2025 objectives fast. You got the video where I discuss some of our wins together over the years. You enter your first, last name, phone number, email, consent to receive SMS texts, and you click this link and your information. This is just a mock account. I don't want to put everybody's information on blast, no doxing, and your information pops up right here. And right here you get an automated text. You can get automated messages through email. So through this system, I send you that spreadsheet without me having to write an email every single time somebody signs up for the wait list, right? And then these are automations that you set up through right here. This system automates my calendar, so if I book an appointment with one of you, I can automatically have this synchronized with my Google Calendar. It knows whether I'm already booked for something, so it doesn't create any conflicts. It automatically integrates with Zoom or Google Meet or any place through which we can speak. I put all my clients on this, by the way, and it has AI agents in place, right? So you can have a voice receptionist pick up the phone. Like for instance, if you call my number right now, you'll get my voice AI receptionist, Jarvis, who will pick up the line.
Greetings. This is Jarvis with Rod Squad. How can I help you today?
How can I pay Rod to train me to make more money with my business than I am right now?
Hey, that's a great question. At Rod Squad, we offer AI automation marketing coaching to help businesses like yours boost revenue. To get started, our coaching team will reach out to you with all the details on enrollment and payment options. Could I grab your contact info so they can follow up with you?
Conversation AI. This will be used for a chatbot if you want to use it. All kinds of systems in place that will allow you to speak to your users and ultimately perhaps nurture them to become customers. That's where you guide them down into the more narrow parts of the funnel. In 2026, you need these digital tools in place to see whether what you can do even helps the people that are made aware of your skill set through the messages you're spreading on the platform. You see how components of the framework operate together? This way, you know whether what you're offering is even worth automating or building into an AI application. There's no point automating something that's broken. First, find out whether someone will pay you money for what you're doing. Then you execute by learning the fancy automations or even hiring someone to perform them on your behalf so you can keep selling. Probably the most important thing to keep in mind, the revenue is your oxygen. And if you're not out selling and you don't get enough of that revenue into your bank account's lungs, then you can choke out before you even start. Remember, many platform-centric skills may become obsolete, but the ability to identify valuable problems and communicate solutions never goes out of style, because the practice of projecting the exact value and the way that you will help people multiply their talent so they can help the people that they are assigned to serve is always in place. While everyone else is chasing the latest AI model, you'll be building wealth by solving real business problems. The future belongs to those who solve million-dollar problems, not to those who memorize AI prompts. Watch the video you see on the screen right now so you can see exactly how you can leverage AI and all the tools available, and you are best equipped to resolve whatever problem that your business and your clients face.